Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in day 5 of the 3-star Bloody Battle Raid Tournament with all colors. I'm going to feature my 5 raid flags with commentary, and I am 18-2 on the week on offense. Defense has been trash all week. I definitely picked the wrong defense, as you can see here. We've got 2 wins and all losses for the other stuff. Gonna see if we can go 5-0 today, and hopefully have the offense carry us to a top 1% performance. First up today, we're going to be going up against a Felton tank team. They've also got Unferth, Ali, Brigver, and Liu Tang. I am definitely going to keep in my purples, and then I might keep in my greens here, actually, since they've got a green and a blue at the flanks. Typically, I like to have my Kirill army when I can, but we'll keep this team in here. Gonna start off with the 3 yellows, I think, horizontally on the left. That way I can match the reds and then maybe set off the purples to set off the greens in a cascade. Yeah. Let's match those 3 reds now. And then I'm going to match the 3 purples so that we can get that cascade of greens. See what kind of damage that does to Felton. Not quite enough to kill him, although those purples probably will. Nice. Got a little lucky with that cascade. Not going to complain. Alright. Next up, let's match the 3 blues horizontally. Then I can match the greens up against Brigver. Although before I do that, I might match the red, see if I can get lucky with a purple in the middle there. Nice. That'll do. Alright. Let's use one of those on Brigver. I definitely want to kill him before he goes off because his Arctic core is pretty high up. Okay. We can kill him with the green tiles. Now, let's hit Ali, although Ali's a rogue. Nope, Ali's a ranger class, actually. Okay, that's better. They don't want them to potentially be able to evade that. Not a lot of damage because that attack and defense growth is already stacking up. All right, let's kill off Brigver. All right, got another purple. That'll work for me, although do I want to just tile dump with this yellow diamond? No, let's match the purples first. Or, I don't know why I didn't see that happening. But we'll take it. Although, hopefully Liu Tang and M for everybody's actually going off. Hopefully, I still have heroes alive. 1 dead. Alright. Okay. Not terrible. Liu Tang is going to have the taunt for how many turns? Is it 5 turns? Damn. Alright. Let's match, or let's go to 3 purple tiles. I want to see if we can get rid of the taunt with the Superior Masterclass Wizard talent, and we did. Nice. Okay. Now, I guess we may as well use Burden to kill off Liu Tang. Let's see what kind of damage we can do with Zarola and Ishtak over on the left side here. We should be able to kill Ali with the green tiles. I'm going to match the 3 reds vertically, so let's kill off Liu Tang with Burden. Awesome. Okay. Just Unferth left now. Let's go with these purples so I can get Balthazar special almost. I think I'm just going to do blue diamond. And then let's match these greens into the purples, which should kill Unferth. Actually, the greens were enough. Cool. All right, 1 for 1 to start off day 5. Next up, we've got a Brienne tank team. They've also got 2 Helgis, Felton, and Glass Balthazar. All right, so I'm definitely going to want to bring in some reds since my greens are going to be weak against Helgi. Let's bring in my double Star Swift. And then I am going to bring in Ganju, actually, for the mana reduction. And actually, you know what? Do I want to bring in my own Helgi? I think I do. Yeah. Let's put Helgi here. And go with that. Okay. Alright. A good amount of reds. I like it. I like it. I'm going to start off with the 3 yellows vertically. That's going to set off a cascade of reds directly above. Oh, we got a red diamond. That's going to kill Brienne. Awesome. All right. No complaints there. And you know what? I think I'm just going to hit the red diamond. Yeah. It's going to give me all my red specials, and I'm going to be able to do quite a bit of damage with Helgi and the 2 Star Swift going off. Hopefully it doesn't set off one of these Helgis. Okay, good. All right, now let's hit the left side over here with Star Swift. Helgi hits like 8 people, right? Yeah. 8 random enemies. So let's use the Star Swifts first. And then let's use Helgi, and this might literally kill it. Not quite. All right. Well, let's go some purples. That way I can get my Balthazars and probably end the battle. Awesome. All right, that went pretty smooth, and we are 2 for 2 now. Next up, we are going to have a Shrewbear tank team. They've also got, who is that over there? Lucas. They've got Azar, Gunner, and Ali. Not the best of defenses, actually. We're going to keep the same team I've got here, though, since they've got a green tank. Let's start with the 3 purples vertically up against Shrewbear, which should dispel the taunt. Nice. Now, let's match the 3 purples vertically, move up that red tile. Nice cascading. I'm gonna match the 3 purples vertically, see if we can get a red somewhere. There we did. Nice. And Shrewbear is dead. Cool. Let's hit Ali before his defense growth gets too high. Now, let's match these reds here, so that cascade of yellows. Let's match the reds in the bottom. And then I'm going to hit the right side with 1 Star Swift. And we're going to hit... I don't have the other Star Swift special. I am going to match the 5 greens, probably. Actually, you know what? Let's just match the 3 greens vertically. That will move up that 1 red tile enough where I can match 3 reds next turn. And before I do that, let's match this purple diamond. Gunner's dead. Alright, let's use Star Swift on the left. And then I'm going to use Helgi. Hopefully one of these hits Ali. Cool. And let's hit the purple diamond. That'll give me my Balthazars. Hopefully they're both still alive. Nope. Alright. Well. Alright, Balthazar killed off Lucas. Alright. We are 4 for 4 now. Nope, 3 for 3. We have 2 flags left. We're going to go up against a Lucas tank team next. They've got Felton, 2 Brigvers, and Harubo. Let's keep the same team. They've got 2 Brigvers, though. No, let's bring back in my tunes, especially with the Brigvers and the who's a Majigga? Arctic Core. Actually, what the heck does Lucas actually do? Deals 270% damage to the target and minor damage to the nearby enemies. Caster counterattacks with 90% of the damage dealt for 4 turns. Otherwise, so he's actually not that great in my opinion. Okay, let's actually bring in my blues. Let's bring in my Kirill army. Even though blue is weak against green, I'm more concerned about the Brigvers and the Arctic Core, and I'd like the chance to resist it. And my Balthazars will be able to potentially get rid of the counterattack from Lucas. Okay, pretty good board to start. Certainly not going to complain here. Let's start with the 3 blues up against Brigver. That will set off at least 1 cascade of purples, and we got a massive diamond. Brigver is dead. Let's... do I want to hit the purple diamond? You know what? Let's just hit the purple diamond. Normally I don't like to when I only need like 1 more tile, but I didn't really see any moves that was going to allow me to get their specials anytime soon. So let's kill off Felton. Yeah. And then let's attack Lucas over here. Let's attack Harubo on the right. And I'm going to match the greens and yellows up top. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can kill Lucas. Nice. Now, let's match these yellows here. See if I can get a blue in the bottom. Perfect. That's going to give me my specials for Kirill. And let's attack the main part to Brigver. I would like to kill him first before Harubo so that he doesn't get the Mega Minion. Perfect. All right. And we are 4 for 4 now. 1 flag left, and we've got a Eumachius tank team. They've also got Ali, Swan Maiden, Felton, and Toon Ulmer. I want to bring back in my reds because I do not like going up against Eumachius. He's got a very hard hitter. So between him and Ali, I'm going to want to get rid of them first. Okay, let's go with this. I'm going to start off with the 3 yellows vertically directly up the middle. See if I can get lucky with the purple down there. Nope. Although, we can match the 3 greens to set off the cascade of yellows, to set up a 4 match of purples, or do I want to match the 3 reds horizontally, set off that cascade of greens? Yeah, that's going to give me more tile movement. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, now let's match the 3 purples up the middle, I think. Yeah. Let's match these blues this way, then I can match 3 purples next turn. Felton's gonna go off, but that's okay. We're gonna get my Balthazar specials. And I think I just want to kill off Felton. You know what? No, let's go after Swan Maiden, because once she goes off and the dodge starts going off, then makes things much more difficult. Let's match the 5 yellows. Actually, don't really have a lot of options. It's just that or the blues on the bottom, I think. And if I match the yellows, it's actually going to match the blues because of the yellow diamond staying there. So let's do that. Gives me additional tiles to move around. Perfect. Now, let's match these 3 purples up against Felton. That should kill him. Awesome. Now let's match these 3 reds. See if that can kill off Swan Maiden. Not quite. Alright, we gotta take a chance and hopefully we can hit her shit and dodge. Perfect, alright, that ended the dancing. Let's just hit Ali over here. Let's match these 3 greens, see if I can get a red. Nice. Alright, let's match the 4 reds over here. Please don't kill Helgi. Oof, that was close. Alright, let's use Helgi before he's dead. Let's hit the red dragon. Yeah. Alright, Ulmer's going off. I'm going to hit the yellow diamond. We need to do a little bit of tile dumping here. Ali should be dead from the molten core, hopefully. Everybody's still alive for me. Alright. Let's ghost the 3 purples. That should give me my 2 Balthazars. And Ulmer is dead, I think, from the molten core, but I'll take it. So we went 5 for 5 today, currently showing in the top 1%, but obviously still quite a bit left of day 5. From a leaderboard perspective, I'm ranked 3278, so kind of on the cusp. It's about the top 5,000 that get top 1%, so it's possible I could hang on to top 1%. Wish my defense was a little bit better this week. I had E rating pretty much every single day, so that's certainly not going to help me at the end of the day. Or if I had like 1 more win, then I probably could have secured top 1%. But either way, I'll get top 1% or 5%. Let me know how your 3-star Bloody Battle Raid tournament went this week, and that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy or found it helpful. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you're subbed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.